The fog will clear, and from the storm we'll see the fire nice and warm. You'll rest your head, we'll breathe in deep. Watch the clouds, the stars, and sleep. The storm has washed the earth, and we start again, a brand new birth. Together through the trees, together through the trees. The fire roars, the creatures sleep. The clouds will pour, the sky will weep, but you and I will beat the odds. Together through the trees, together through the trees.
Milo, I've been looking everywhere for you. The most incredible thing happened last night.
We can't trust our senses, you know. So everything you think you experience.
No, I heard
Say you're looking into a pool of water and you see a branch, and it looks like it's in two pieces. It's probably not in two pieces. It's probably your eyes playing tricks on you. And that's the same with everything. You can't believe what you see or what you hear for that matter.
Listen to me. You have to hear this.
I can't even be sure that you exist. The only thing I could be sure of, the only thing I could be sure of is my own existence.
I swear.
Doubt everything, Peanut. Doubt.
I was in the observatory.
Observatory? There you go again. Observing. Looking. Ooh. I can't prove any of it's real.
I heard a voice.
Okay, was someone standing behind you?
So it must have come from a ship or a station or something. It sounded like this. Blanker, Banchiri, out. And I wasn't on the NASA frequency, so it must have been like...
Apparently an oil truck spilled right next to the Congaree in South Carolina, and now oil is flooding into the river.
Audrey, last night...
The largest old-growth floodplain in North America is just a vat of oil now.
I heard aliens last night.
He can't even sit next to me. This is like last year when his family's dog died.
He deleted all of his pictures of Riley off of his hard drive.
I just compared myself to a Portuguese water dog.
A dead Portuguese water dog.
Anyways, what were you saying?
Oh, just that the physics department should definitely get a bigger budget for their capstone project.
Well, preach it, sister. I've got a new project.
Really? I thought you were still installing solar panels to the...
It's called Find Peanut a Boyfriend.
Nope.
What? I saw you watching those guys.
I was not looking at them. They just happened to walk in front of my field of vision.
I mean, you have good taste. Those are all quality gents.
They all shower daily. I know that for a fact. If hygiene was the most important thing, then people would exchange Purell bottles instead of rings at weddings.
I'm gonna find you a date, and you're gonna go on it, and it'll be great.
How about with Milo?
Milo? Come on, you and I both deserve better than that. Okay. Oh, I'm Milo, and I'm just gonna sit here and read and annoy people and frustrate everyone to the point where I'm the center of attention because I'm a dingle-dangle.
Audrey, something is happening, and it's bigger than any of our individual lives. It's a huge development for all of humanity. It'll change the course of existence forever.
It's a little dramatic for 9 in the morning.
I think I intercepted an alien signal last night. Please don't say that on your first date. It was a radio signal monitor on the top right corner of the screen.
Did you get the telescope set up correctly?
Yes.
What about the dish? Is that positioned
Yes.
right? Okay, right.
And if you ask me whether or not I remember to connect
All
the
right,
monitor...
all right. I know that you know how to operate the equipment correctly.
Thank you.
What did the monitor tell you?
Nothing. It couldn't detect the source, but it was a narrow band signal, and it sounded like this: Buckling Cantraff Blinker.
Did you get a recording?
It went away too quickly and didn't repeat itself.
Know that you know this, but we don't have a radio telescope. We don't have any equipment that could pick up a signal at that kind of distance. We just simply wouldn't be able to detect it.
I know, that's what makes it so exciting. It means that the aliens are nearby.
I know that the idea of aliens is exciting, but I think you should look into finishing your measurements before we move
Just
out of
think
alignment.
about how important this is.
I'm not going to research aliens, Pippa.
But you're letting Quintus study multiverse theory.
That is a well-respected physics concept.
No, it's not. It's ridiculous. It's the idea that there are multiple identical universes.
Don't you think we should focus on your research and not Quintus?
You're only funding his research because his father is on the Nobel Physics Prize Committee and you want to impress him.
Pippa.
I mean, the existence of aliens is way more reasonable than the existence of an identical universe. This isn't a science fiction capstone.
Can you hear yourself? Quintus is studying multiverse as a theory. He's looking at equations and their accuracy. He's not claiming to be able to travel between universes.
Yes, but the theory is still...
If you want to study the Drake equation or the probability of life in the universe, I will approve that.
The Drake equation is for determining how many planets have life on them. That's great and all, but there are aliens here right now. I mean, I need to focus on finding a way to contact them.
Pippa, we want to believe that we're not alone in the universe because it terrifies us to think that we're alone, that we're so significant that we are the only cluster of life in 93 billion light years of space. And so we imagine, we convince ourselves that there are others out there. But it's not true. We are alone. I'm sorry.
Spent all night in the observatory again?
No, I spent it in a guy's room.
How are the aliens?
I haven't been able to hear them for the last couple of nights. But the monitor is still lighting up, so I think whatever it is, it's moving away.
What's that?
Oh, it's Arecibo, a state-of-the-art radio telescope.
Are you gonna use it?
Well, I'd like to, but it's in Puerto Rico. And even if I could transport myself there, I don't think I'd be able to receive the signal. I called them last night and they haven't heard anything.
So don't go.
Hi, I'm Milo, and I'm not gonna make a groundbreaking discovery because it requires a little effort.
Okay, then you'll have to buy one.
You can't just go on Amazon and buy an Arecibo.
But I have Amazon Prime, so
Student discount.
that's what I'm saying. I mean, who needs a radio telescope anyway? Can't you just shout really loudly and they'd hear you?
Well, I mean, it's possible. They could be listening for us right now. Hello up there! We're down here and we really want to meet you! What's all this? Well, I realized last night that I don't actually need a high-tech radio dish. All I need to do is reprogram the one that we have to make it more precise. I don't think that the voices were coming in very well.
I see you're using your radioactive sign again.
Yeah, well, I don't want to be disturbed.
I thought you weren't getting funding for this.
Well, it helps to be president of the astronomy club.
And they're okay with you using all their club money for this?
Audrey, this isn't a joke. I mean, it's not just a wow signal.
Is that something where I should be surprised?
No. The wow signal was a signal intercepted by a man called Jerry Eman in 1977 when he was working for SETI.
Was it aliens?
Well, no one knows.
But you think he heard aliens.
I know I heard aliens.
Well, I have an interesting development in the PBP.
The PBP?
The Peanut Boyfriend Project.
Audrey, no.
Listen, I met this guy. His name is Calvin. He's on the soccer team, and he's super hot. And you guys are just gonna like go out on a date on Friday.
No, I'm gonna be in the observatory.
Here, I'll show you a picture. Just hand me my phone. Oh. I should probably delete that or change it. You think he's really pissed at me? These things get better with time, right?
I don't know.
He never really felt that strongly about me anyways.
You can't know how he felt.
But he never made the effort to get outside of his own head. I know we could be friends if he just tried. I mean, I'm trying. And he needs to try too. Unless he doesn't want to be around me at all. Ever. It's just, why would he want to? Peanut, it's almost 1 o'clock.
Oh, yeah.
Doesn't the Astro Lab close at 1 o'clock?
Yeah, but what I've been doing the past couple nights is just hiding under the table for like half an hour, and the guy comes through and locks up, and then I can work till morning.
Yeah, okay, it's time for bed.
No, I don't
Peanut, you need to
stay.
get your beauty sleep.
No.
You have a date on Friday.
No, I don't.
Grab your notebook. Let's go. You need your laptop?
No, I'll get it tomorrow.
Okay.
Good night, aliens.
Good night, Nina.
Finding anything interesting, Quintus?
Excuse me?
With your multiverse research?
No, not really. There's not much to find, really.
Maybe Testraeus just isn't in a good position right now. I've been straining for months to find something, and I haven't heard any evidence.
Are you still going after those aliens?
I'm not crazy, you know. You're the one studying parallel universes.
It is reasonable. If you think about how big the universe is, 93 billion light years, by the way, at some point, the odds are matter is going to repeat itself. There could be entire galaxies out there identical to ours. So if
That
you...
information is like completely irrelevant anyway. The probability of that is tiny. But if you think about life, any life in 93 billion light years of space, that probability is massive. And besides, there are aliens here right now. So who cares about some identical universes when there's freaking extraterrestrials trying to contact us?
Whatever, Peanut.
So I've been playing goalie since I was about 3 years old. My parents played in college, so... Do you play sports? Yeah, that's alright. They're not for everyone. So, Audrey tells me that you're into science?
Astrobiology, yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Just curious, Peanut's not your real name, is it?
No, yeah, it is. My parents, the day after I was born, they were eating a bag of mixed nuts. And my dad said, we should name our lovely firstborn Pistachio. And my mom said, no, that sounds like a boy's name. And so she's like, we should name her Peanut. And so that's how I got my name.
Oh, okay, interesting.
I'm just kidding.
Okay.
My real name is Pippa after my grandmother.
Oh.
But everyone calls me Peanut. It's better than Almond though, right?
Yeah.
Panini and soup.
Thank you.
Oh,
sorry, are you alright?
Yeah, it's just hot. Sorry. I'm such a klutz.
No, you're fine, you're fine.
I spilt my friend Milo's cereal the other day.
Oh, really?
Do you know Milo?
He's the one that's dating Audrey.
No, they're not dating anymore.
It's too bad.
It seems like all relationships are kind of falling apart these days.
Yeah.
I've never been in a relationship before.
Oh.
I mean, you know, a romantic relationship. I've had plenty of normal relationships.
Yeah.
No boyfriend, though. Don't think that's gonna change anytime soon.
So, senior year.
Yep.
Any plans happening?
I think I intercepted an alien signal.
Aw, Peanut, it didn't go that bad.
It literally could not have gone worse.
Well, at least you didn't burn down the building or shoot him with the laser gun.
You didn't take off all your clothes and spin them around your head like a helicopter.
Not comforting.
Peanut, come hither. We'll find you a new boyfriend.
You know, Descartes said that if you were to...
I'm Milo, and I'm gonna quote a philosopher who's been dead for 300 years to try to help my friend.
Tell us something interesting about aliens, Peanut.
I hate aliens. Okay, well, think about it. Any intelligent extraterrestrial species would have evolved way differently than life on Earth due to their external environment. I mean, humans are probably way more similar genetically to amoeba than they would be to any other alien form. Mind blown. And I might as well be considered an alien, judging by how well I can communicate to other people.
I was thinking, what do those aliens sound like again?
Buckling, Krantaf, Blanker.
It sounds kind of like beatboxing.
No, it doesn't.
Boom, slang, clanker, boom, slang, clanker, boom, slang, clanker, boom, slang, clanker, boom, slang,
You suck.
You try it, Peanut. Just say boots and cats over and over again.
Boots and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats.
Yeah, now speed it up.
Boots and cats
And boots and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats.
Boots and cats and 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 boots and cats.
You can try communicating with them that way.
Besides, okay, who needs a boyfriend anyways?
Boots and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats. Hello? Hello, can you hear me?
You have to mope around all the freaking time.
Oh, so you'd rather me be happy and chipper all the time? I'm so happy. My girlfriend just dumped me, so I'm gonna go frolic in a field of flowers and fucking butterflies.
Fuck you, Milo!
You always always act like you're
Don't
so much better than
start
me.
that again.
Oh, I'm Milo. Poor me. I need someone to hold my freaking hand all the time.
Okay,
I
you
can't
go
do
out and
anything on
find
my
things to
own.
do. I try, but I don't see opportunities like
That's because you try to make everything about you.
You don't have the patience to even
The
consider
patience?
things.
I don't have the fucking patience.
I've had the patience to put up with your shit for 3 years. Milo.
That's what this relationship is to you. You putting up.
Where are you going?
I'm done.
What?
I'm done.
Yes, thank you for that. What do you mean?
The multi-universe theory is wrong. There's nothing supporting it, really.
That's it? That's what the department has been funding? I could have told them it was dumb from the start.
Well, I knew it was rather foolish from the start.
Sure, that's why you spent 4 months researching it.
I wanted to see if I could research the most ridiculous thing possible, and then prove it wrong. There's no such thing as identical universes, and there's certainly no such thing as aliens. But it's always fun to try and study people's best attempts to prove them right, don't you think?
I bet your father wouldn't approve of all this research.
He's publishing my article next month, actually. It'll be quite a slap in the face to all the multi-universalists and astrobiologists, of course. But it's about time that scientists started researching real important topics, don't you think? Send my regards to the aliens.
Hello? Can you hear me? Hello? Hello?
Hey, Peanut, can I talk to you for a sec? Does it ever scare you, thinking about how big the universe is?
Sometimes.
I mean, the idea of infinity, it just keeps going, doesn't it? Like there are no walls.
Yeah, I mean, it can be scary. But just think about all the possibilities. With so much space, there have to be some incredible things out there, and we have no idea.
Well, I mean, Descartes says that if you have
Milo, I can't deal with any existentialism right now.
It's epistemology, but whatever.
Epistemology?
Epistemology. He writes all about how important your own perception is. Because the things that surround us might all just be lies. Like this railing, the illusion of support. Oh, there's sticky stuff on that.
Oh, it's probably sap. Here, I have some Purell.
Always prepared for anything, aren't you?
I try.
I mean, we really can't be sure of anything. Or anyone else. Human, alien, whatever. You know, I think Descartes' right. I do. Because I thought I knew someone so well. But I didn't. And I feel like everything I felt was so real. And the things that were the most real and the most important just turned out to, I don't know, not even exist. So the only thing I really can be sure of is myself and my own feelings and my own desires, you know? Oh, God, it's not fair. The thing is, Peanut, I'm terrified. I mean, we're about to graduate and I have no idea what the hell I'm going to do with the rest of my life. I always thought I was gonna be with her. It didn't matter what I was doing, really. I mean, I always figured that she and I would find a way to work things out.
Well, then, I think you just need to tell her what you just told me.
I think she knows.
No, I don't think she does. Seriously, when you're at your best, you guys are like the greatest couple in the world. You're so lucky. And it doesn't make sense for you to be alone when you have each other. So the problem is that I need to intercept a narrowband radio signal that repeats itself, so I know that it's not just a random occurrence. And you're probably thinking, oh, well, how am I going to communicate with a species that has a language that's nothing like English? But I thought about it, and the thing that we would have that's most in common with an intelligent extraterrestrial race is mathematics. So I will communicate in numbers.
Okay, can you just keep your eyes on the disc?
I mean, there is that one little issue of, oh, well, what if the signal was sent like 200 years ago? And so if I am able to respond and then they respond back, like, it'll be to our great grandchildren, you know, which, like, I'm fine with, but I just need to hear it again, you know? And the thing is, you know, I heard it that one night. I know I did. How can it come and then I can receive it and then it doesn't come again? Now that Quintus is gone, you know, I thought it would be...
Okay. Let's just focus on this for one moment.
Can we please stop?
5 good catches.
The way that the signal is fading, tonight will be the last night before it's gone forever.
Audrey, I love you, and I will never not love you. I am literally sure of nothing else, but it's not some big idea that's gonna change the world, but it's something I can base my life on, okay? And plus, I feel like you keep me from going crazy because I feel like I'm on the edge of sanity most days anyway. And if you want, we can leave right now, go to Congaree in North Carolina, soak up all the oil with freaking paper towels, and we could save the beautiful trees and the beautiful owls and the beautiful bugs and whatever the hell else is down there.
Congaree is in South Carolina.
With paper towels.
You guys, I cannot believe you. Hi, I'm Audrey. Milo doesn't love me because he's not going to save the world with me. Oh, I'm Milo, and I love Audrey, but I'm never going to tell her, and I just think it's pretty obvious because I read all the time.
Don't sound like that. Why does everyone always say
You
that?
are a mess! I mean, like, what if the technology is all completely useless? What if it's irrelevant anyway? Like, it's all wrong. Maybe they don't even know how to send a signal the way that we can interpret it. You know, and so all that this work that I've been doing on this non-existent radio telescope is completely for nothing.
Peanut.
What if the aliens were trying to contact me, but I've been blocking them out, or I've been, you know, hearing them but not listening the right way, or receiving it but wrong or something, and I've been so focused on how I think it would be, like, hello, greetings, this is Zorgag from planet Gilgon. Greetings, Zorgag. I'm gonna beam you up onto my spaceship and I'll show you around and I'll give you a tour of our galaxy, and everyone has 4 arms and they harvest neon purple vegetables that have pink spikes on them, and everyone goes around and spits fire instead of laughing, but it doesn't burn, it just lightly toasts. You know, something normal like that. But really, you know, it's something completely different, and I've been thinking about it all wrong. You know, it could be like something that I'm not even thinking about, and I've been boxing myself in with all of these wires and numbers, and like none of it means anything. It's all useless. You two are such dunces at communication. That's all the inspiration that I need. Thank you. Hello? Hello, this is Pippa Finley. Can you read me? Hello? Bookling can't draft blanker. Boots and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats. Hello?
Hear anything?
It's coming in relatively clearly.
That's the same buzzing sound we've heard for weeks, Jax. That's not coming from the planet.
Check the ravis again.
Yes, it does look like it's coming from that direction, but it's probably a computer malfunction. We've been circling it for 3 months. Why would we all of a sudden get a signal now?
That's definitely a voice.
You just want to be the first human to talk to aliens.
I'm trying to listen.
Maybe we're picking up a stray radio signal from Earth.
3 light years away? Really?
Well, it sounds like that junk, you know, 89.3, Lovebug FM.
Hello? This is Pippa Finley from Planet Testreus.
Is that coming from the planet? Oh my gosh! Answer it! Answer it!
Hello. This is Pippa Finley from Planet Testreus.
Hello, Pippa Finley. This is astronaut Jax Katai from planet Earth. We read you loud and clear.
I can't tell you how lovely it is to meet you.
Way down in Kansas town, I met a boy. He said, I want to fill your heart right up, want to give you every joy. He said, I'll always love you and take care of you. And I felt so smothered I could die. want a blue, 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 blueberry boy, equipped with a heart as big as the sea, as big as the sea. Want a blue, 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 blueberry boy to come along and marry me. Then I swear, I don't know where, he found me right where I stood. He had hands the size of railroad ties and eyes the color of wood. And he said, well, I don't need you, and that's why I love you. And I felt so happy I could die. I want a blue, 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 blueberry boy, equipped with a heart as big as the sea, as big as the sea. I want a blue, 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 blueberry boy. I think